Fan Talk, your Slick Star Gaming, and welcome back to more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Or, I guess in this case, Curb, Killing Rantaro. He's dead! The ultimate nobody knows!
He's very dead. You could see his blood splatter from here.
Nope, the camera doesn't rotate the way it used to.
Nope.
I can't do that. Okay. So, this is kind of a hard one for me to theorize and puzzle out before the investigation.
Right.
The cast right now is really divided up into three different categories. There's Shuichi and ourselves, who are up in the room together, so it's guaranteed that it was not us. That we know for sure.
Okay.
I mean, Shuichi did disappear for a brief bit, but I don't think he would have had the time. Also, why would he be wanting to look at the cameras in that case? Like, come on.
Okay.
And then there's the people who all went to the game room together, that we saw them go down the stairs, apparently to have a strategy meeting to try and fight back against the Monokumas, those people being Kaito, Ganta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. And then I have to wonder, why did they not take the robot with them? Do you think the robot would be able to help fight? But I don't know, what the fuck ever, I don't know. Then
we'll have to see.
Yeah. And then, as for everybody else, where we don't know what the fuck they were doing yet, we had Kibo, Karumi, Kokichi, Miu, Ryoma, Kurikyo, and Tsumugi.
Yep.
There are four people, I guess, technically, including ourselves, that I am immediately ruling out as killer.
Oh, right,
Shuichi,
okay.
Kaito, and Tenko. Shuichi is obvious. Kaito and Tenko is because when we went downstairs, they were the two that we found together. So, unless one of them split off from the other, or they were both involved in killing Rantaro, I don't see how it's them. I do wonder why they were alone, well, not strictly alone, but out of the game room, just walking together. I don't know quite what was going on with that. Maybe they were like, hey, one of us needs to go to the bathroom, so we have to go in duos, but why Kaito and Tenko? Why is Tenko with a guy? She hates guys.
Yeah, that is strange.
That is weird. And I also mentioned before that anytime a guy is dead, Tenko is going to immediately have to be on the suspects list just because you know. But in this case, unless she somehow got away from Kaito, I don't see how she could have. But then I have to look at the other four people in the game room. I'm like, okay, when would they have had the time to do it? Because there's a very small window of time here when somebody was opening that bookcase, and then we came downstairs.
Right. Ooh.
The sensor only tells you... The sensor only alerts us when somebody's opening the bookcase. It doesn't alert us when somebody goes in the room. So we could have had any number of people go in there, and maybe we'll find out with the cameras with that later.
Yeah.
So Rantaro went in there at some point. But we don't know who would have gone with him. Also, Rantaro was one of the people at the game room. I didn't mention that. So it's possible like Ganta, Maki, Angie, or Himiko could have gone in there with him, killed him, and then just be like, oh yeah, he said he was going to do something, I don't know. But you think they would be quickly caught in their lives. Like, oh shit, I was the last one to see him. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
But I'm also wondering, I'm wondering here, what if the Mastermind, or not strictly Mastermind, could have just been anybody else, had already opened the bookcase, or before we set up the cameras? Like, what if they were already in that room?
Oh, okay.
In which case, I would think it'd be one of the people that's not in the game room, because, I mean, it couldn't be any of them. And then the sensor alert that we got was them leaving. And that's why we saw the bookcase closing when we came in.
Oh.
And maybe they opened it, or they saw Rantaro messing with it, and were like, alright, he's getting too close, I need to kill him. And then they just disappeared, left the room, and then they acted like they just showed up when everybody else showed up. But again, you'd think all of this should be revealed by the cameras once we get there. But I'm still not convinced that the person is probably wearing a cloak of some sort to hide their identity. And there's also part of me that is wondering if this all just happened to Rantaro himself and nobody actually killed him. Because it could have, I mean, none of us alive, but I mean, like, it could have been like an accident or something. I don't know, maybe a crystal ball was on a shelf that we never noticed, and he was messing with things and it just fell and conked him on the head or some shit. Maybe maybe his talent is the ultimate unlucky student.
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
In this scenario, yes, it would. I don't put that as a likely option, but it's there, I guess. As for the people that are in the game room, who I think could have done it, putting a no on Himiko, The way I kind of guess of what actually happened here is I'm assuming that the killer saw him in the library and they had a crystal ball for whatever the fucking reason, and they just fucking lobbed it at him and just hit him square in the head and he just died.
Hmm.
In which case, Gonta would be able to do that, but I just don't see him. He's too much of a Jolly Green Giant. Maki,
Okay.
I can see her being able to do that. Himiko and Angie, I don't know if I don't see it with them, especially Himiko. Tinko probably could, but she would have had to get away from Kaito. And as
Right.
for everybody else, Ryoma probably could, but yeah, I don't think he would have killed somebody because he thinks he should be dead instead. Korokio probably would be able to do it. But I don't know. It's kind of rough when to just like make a killer guess on this mission or investigation.
I think it'll make more sense as you're going along and seeing stuff too.
Oh, sure,
For sure.
Sure, absolutely. But I have to make a guess beforehand because that's what we do around here.
That's a good point.
And I'm gonna say Maki.
Maki.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say Maki. I don't have a strong basis on that. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Gotcha. Okay. Hello, Ryoma.
Well, if you're the ultimate detective, you've got your eye on the culprit, right?
Huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Uh,
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? Well, that's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. And he would know that considering he went to prison.
that's a very good point.
But
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
huh?
What?
Then
The culprit must have killed to survive. So it is odd that they would not step forward. That's another point in my thinking about maybe Rantaro just like had an accident. Because nobody killed him. So of course nobody could take advantage of the perk. It would also be a completely different way to start things out than the previous games.
That's right.
Also, I have to point out something here about this sprite that bothers me in like any kind of anime / game or whatever they'd like to do. Stop showing me their eye behind the hair. It bothers me so much. It's weird. It's not just this can be like anything that does that. I hate it. Oh, true. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive. It was to kill everyone here.
Well, that's a bit of an asshole thing to do.
huh?
Everyone.
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. It's also extremely risky. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So, we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Yeah, I don't think the mastermind did it, though. Because, you know, that would be terrible for the narrative.
I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it. And so is that strange music.
That's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume. to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
But I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rentaro. It's all Monokuma's fault.
Anyway, we have to stop the Mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that.
Trashy skank.
Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Miu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller.
Huh?
What's that controller for?
Ah,
Dun dun dun! It's a prone! A prone? What? This be a what? The fuck?
Give it a second.
A prone?
I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
I thought it was phone.
actually,
If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
I'll show you, Kaede.
It's fine.
One day,
Nah.
you can cosplay as a Ganglion.
Nope.
Wait a second. The controller is...
Now you're getting it, dick cheese! God. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
ha! Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miu Iruma. It's a drone. I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
Seriously.
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane.
That's not even remotely close to... Okay.
I even decked
Sure.
it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
If the next killer doesn't consider killing her, they're an idiot. Drafting a floor plan with photos?
That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do shit about that! So just calm your tiny tits and shut up!
Jeez.
Shut up, you! My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. This is gonna be the whole game, isn't it?
Fight back, Kaede.
What did I do?
Udders?
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Oh, that's the drone now.
I can't click it! Can I? Aww.
I was hopeful
Aw,
too
man.
when I was doing it.
I had to take out some frustration. It was not going away and I was getting very pissed off. Alright, there we go, near the body. I was like, let me see. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body?
Yes. If we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
Bitch, I'm the fucking protagonist.
no.
It's fine, I can do it. My mind was set and I started to walk toward Rantaro's body. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well.
Why did Rentaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember,
I mean, if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Though I guess it's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. Body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a while ago.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rintaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so he can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the Mastermind who's orchestrated this whole thing.
Hey,
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I'm sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
okay.
Right.
Okay, so I can't investigate the spider. That seems weird to me, but alright. Also, where the doing a bear check.
There's no bears here.
Well, obviously. Oh, it's a shot put. Okay, that makes more sense than the crystal balls. I remember noting things like, oh, shot put balls, that'll be important. Why did I not,
Right,
A bloody shot put balls on the ground. That definitely means there had to be somebody with strength that could toss that fucking thing. And there aren't too many people that I would say, like, have, like, legit fucking strength.
Could it be?
This shot put ball. Could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor.
There's blood all over it.
That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon.
Fairly strong, huh? Well, there's one person we know that is definitely strong.
Strong.
And it ain't the robot.
Mm-hmm.
I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it.
Shuji showed no hesitation as he began to examine Reintaro's body.
There's blood on the back of his head. Looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound.
So, we can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yeah, for now.
Shuichi then stuck his hand into Reintaro's pocket.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I've told you I would support you, after all.
Oh, how can you say that with so much confidence? Oh, come on, Kaede, pull yourself together.
Rintaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours.
He didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it.
Then Rintaro really wasn't the mastermind. Yeah, no shit.
If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility.
Why was Rintaro here if he wasn't the mastermind?
Also a good point.
Investigating, obviously.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now. Okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I forgot the okay for a second. Oops.
Okay.
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 Something is bothering me. Why did Rintaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here?
I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rintaro mentioned earlier.
Oh, I still have to do him. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the killing game itself. That's the real goal.
I mean, he's right.
Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
That's possible. He noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did.
Huh?
What?
He might have come to the same conclusion we did. That the Mastermind would come here.
You mean he had the same idea as us? Oh, no way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. It might have been the only difference between me and him.
As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand, and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Ooh!
Whoa. Wait, I was on the ground?
Remember.
Yeah, you collapsed.
Oh.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the Mastermind. They're gonna be in for a rude awakening when they find out that the killer was not the Mastermind. Oh, what the hell else is in here? Let's find out. Oh.
Items.
It's a mysterious globe, but I don't think it has anything to do with this incident. Okay. Well. The moving ladder used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary. Well, how about the one where he died? Oh, that's just near the body. Okay. This one, then. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check.
Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now.
oh,
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off.
You can turn it off.
Okay.
Yeah, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the Mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see. Smart thinking. Okay, there's more in here apparently. It's the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it.
That's what...
Okay.
Yes, I saw that, Kaede. That is what that means.
It does? Well, do
Oh,
you
dear.
think Rantaro entered through this door?
Kaede, before you ask, this is not a door specifically for transporting sliders. Though those do sound pretty good right now. I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Monocubs. I should not be insulting Kaede right now.
I mean,
So mean.
we've already started.
I know, she's already a little potato.
Yeah.
She's assertive potato, though.
I guess you're right. We'll just have to wait for them potatoes to boil.
Oh.
I do think that that's where the killer was, is they were probably through this hallway, through that door. And
Okay.
they
Because
chucked
we
the
did come in
thing.
through the front.
Yeah. Because, like, it looked like it was a straight shot from here to where he landed. That's what makes
Oh,
sense
yeah.
to me so far. This where the vent... Yeah, okay. Ah, yeah, okay. I wanted to check the vent. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct.
And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Now it... Motherfucker. Child, look at this bookcase too, I guess. Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top.
It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember.
The books that you stacked up haven't moved either.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Now, see, if I'm the master or whatever, and I come in this room, actually, I didn't want to. Okay, I would have seen those books and be like, "What?" I would have noticed that being different and be like, "What the fuck? Who, and why, and what?" I would have been very confused.
And we can't smack them anymore. How dare they? We can only smack the ones on the ground.
It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Reintaro's body.
We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over...
That's true.
We found Reintaro's body behind the bookcase.
I wonder if Reintaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the Mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the monocopes develop them, that will be clear.
I guess all we can do is wait. Surely we can leave now. What?
Okay, did you actually... Okay, let's let that go.
The time limit almost expired, but then the countdown stopped and that obnoxious noise went away too. Wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired.
Okay, I think I know what it is, but you selected the moving bookcase already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, click Shuichi. I don't think you selected him from this view.
Oh, I might not have.
Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yep, okay, that was it.
Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it. So how did that happen?
Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works.
Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Dun dun dun. Miyu goes, "What the fuck is that thing?"
Is that alright?
And
Take a look at
why
this.
why am I jealous? She says.
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase,
He let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit, oh, it closed on its own.
the bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. Makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Thanks, Kaede.
Ah, we got close.
Wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the Mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible.
But if that's possible, that means it can't be one of us because we are all here.
Let's check that for now.
Huh?
Wait, how do we check it?
Remember.
The dust in the card reader, remember?
Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
Then...
Alright, let's see.
We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap at the card reader.
Huh?
The dust is still there.
You're right.
Looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the Mastermind didn't hide here.
Well, what if the Mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the Mastermind did not go through this door.
Then the one who had the looking bookcase at the time was... Reintaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here.
I see.
Well, I still think the Mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the Mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too.
Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now.
But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the Mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those... But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can.
Keep investigating?
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
I see.
Well, if that's the case, then who should we question? Literally everyone. The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro, Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first.
They should have been in the game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask him what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Updated theory.
Yep.
Somebody thought he was sus as fuck, so when they saw him open the door, they're just like, oh my god, he's the mastermind, so they killed him.
Oh no.
And it was a total mistake. They're just like, oh fuck, it wasn't him? Oh god, I fucked up. Kind of like, you know, again, paralleling to the previous 2 games here, the first kill was one where it's like they were trying to do something to where it wasn't necessarily what they wanted to have happen.
Oh, right.
Leon didn't want to kill Sayaka, and then, you know, things just went nuts, and Teruteru was trying to stop Nagito from killing somebody else.
And then it just went nuts.
Uh-huh. And this time, they were trying to kill the Mastermind, and they fucked up.
Oh no.
That's my theory.
Now I just gotta figure out who it is.
And I'm leaning Gonta at the moment.
Oh my god, that would make sense.
Yeah. You know, he gentlemanly try and save everybody else. He's got the strength for the shot put.
And we had him as a victim. As one of the top victims before going into this.
Well, yeah, that's because I was taking the gentlemanly nature. I wasn't thinking, you know, he'd try to attack the fucking Mastermind.
It's a good point.
But I could still be wrong. It might not be him. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey,
What were you doing? What were y'all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect?
No. That's not what I meant.
You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh? Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it?
I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. I know, right?
But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight.
Okay. I understand some of these choices. Don't understand all of them. But okay. 7 people. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. Why is Angie there? I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to a Tuo would be useful.
Oh my fucking god, Kaito, you're an idiot. But what about you, Maki? Why did he also be the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, "Yeah, you probably know how to fight."
To be fair, I had a similar reaction. That's it? Jeez. It does sound like something Kaito would do, though. She's the one that I misremembered as thinking she was the Aikido one. So, I get it.
Oh, fair enough.
but
But why have a strategy meeting in the game room of the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured out it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here.
In other words, it was just a coincidence?
What was Rintaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him, so he couldn't finish the meeting before time expired. Or so he could finish the meeting before time expired.
So that must have happened around.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Hayden is definitely welcome to join.
Then the four of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys?
Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back.
He was in the AV room by himself.
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way.
Wait, what other two?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there.
Well, that's fucking sus as hell. But also, they're making it sound very strongly like Gonta, which makes me think, okay, so...
Shuichi.
Buzzy... See, Shuichi, the AV room is that room in the back, right?
Could it be?
Kaede, have you never been in there before?
No, I clicked the doors once and then something stopped me.
Yeah.
It said click click, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's what it was. Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Give me the video game room.
Hi, Kaito.
Wait!
Wait! Gonta not murder anyone!
Come on, man.
I told you we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
Don't judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman. Wouldn't hurt fly.
Especially not.
Yeah. What's going on here?
Ah.
Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him.
Oh, just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit?
Huh?
Gonta Gonta what?
Gonta just here. It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all.
Gonta head hurt. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. If Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple,
Jeez.
that's what? Himiko, stop. This is not math class. Do your own homework later.
You know?
Hey, Gonta, ignore them. I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help, cause he not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonta in here alone, watching bug movie.
Look at his stars.
Oh my god.
Huh?
You were what? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug movie filled Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
Favorite movie, Bug's Life.
Yeah, it was definitely A Bug's Life.
Not Ants.
Who watches that piece of shit?
I watched it growing up.
Yeah, I never saw it. For one thing, I hated the design. I was like, nah, they look dumb. So it helps you fight. Okay. Sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know.
You do you. But why was it locked?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic.
Huh?
Gonta no can become girl, Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, do me a favor and shut the fuck up for a moment, okay? He is big dumb. We don't need you confusing him. You're making this harder than it needs to be. Let me take control.
Is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That it really. Gonta just want to protect everyone by killing the Mastermind. Yes, I see. Okay. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa!
Calm down! You're making a really scary face.
So is yours.
It's weird that it draws all the teeth like that.
Yeah, it's a little too detailed.
How can this be?
Speaking of,
Well, his aren't as bad.
that's because they're not as zoomed in.
Very true.
Cause Gonta feels so useless. Also, there's a door back there, but
There
I
is.
don't know if that's the door that we came in here through or not. 'Cause the game
It
wants
is
to fuck with
not.
me with that. Ooh, suspicious. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you something because there's a couple very interesting things in this room that aren't part of the investigation and you might miss if you go right for the things that are actually part of them. So I'm going to tell you, please go from left to right.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this too. There are a lot of movies crammed to the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist that has Eds? The one that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
Well, this film won awards for its phenomenal music. U.S. audiences were moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional.
Well, what else do they have here? Huh. I grabbed the movie at random and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women.
Find any movies over there?
Not school appropriate ones. Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
Too much.
That's wrong.
I said it was nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. Movies. Fuck.
Wait!
Kaede, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Oh no.
Jeez.
No, don't. Don't come over here. You stay. You and your hat stay over there. A couple minutes later. We were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else.
Next time if I say go stay over there, you stay over there, damn it. There are some posters rolled up with rubber bands and a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same, too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra Despair Girls 2, coming soon. I don't think that's happening. It looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Yeah, sounds like some lame spinoff.
Is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Yeah.
Probably. Oh dear. Oh dear. I bet this huge speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant now.
Okay, the poster and the movie were the two things. I'm like, okay, we have to see these.
Okay.
Ooh,
So you can't hit things when you're in this view.
fair enough.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Woo!
Alright. A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. That's suspicious.
That is suspicious, actually.
This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Yes, it does! He said he was watching a bug movie. There's nothing in there. Kaede, you're dumb.
Gonta.
Gonta watching bug movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta lock door. That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentlemen.
Ah, jeez.
Himiko, shut up. Stop saying ridiculous things.
Honest.
Gonta just want to protect everyone. Really?
Why?
Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic. Okay, but that's not a good alibi. Wait, hold on. The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider.
Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious, no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
Got it?
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care. Let me fucking advance the text.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
How and why?
It's because she doesn't have real magic. Then stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Aw, damn, I thought I made a discovery, but I didn't. Because I noticed that I had this over him and it had the 3 dots. And when I had it over her real quick, it didn't have a dot yet. I was thinking maybe, oh, dots means you already talked to them. But no, it's a lie.
No.
I'm very sad.
Damn.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey,
Kaito, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right?
Huh?
What? Am I one of your suspects now?
I mean, it's not what I'm trying to say, but...
Now, it's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit! I swear it on the universe!
Got it.
I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
yeah.
Okay.
Then,
Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaitsu went to the scene with us, so we might have noticed something we missed.
Got it.
Alright then, where should we start? After Kaede and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
Hey,
When did you start asking people to go with you?
So,
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went down here together.
okay.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rentaro.
you know,
Oh my god. Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going.
I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right?
Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went to the AV room and wouldn't come out.
yeah.
Yeah, Maki told me about that.
so,
After that, during the meeting, Rentaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys.
Okay.
Okay, but how much time was there between him going to the bathroom and you going to go find him? We had gone down. Oh, no,
We had gone down to the yeah, hi. We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
Yeah.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it. What about Angie?
No.
Yeah, that's a good question. Where the fuck is Angie?
Angie is supposed to be part of that group too.
Yeah.
Maki said she was. However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was hidden here the whole time.
I see.
I see. So we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
Hey,
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
That's right.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just about how it went.
We haven't learned any new information, though.
Come on, man.
So, I'm not cleared of suspicion yet, huh?
No.
Don't worry, you're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
Hey, that's not something a detective should say!
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rentaro will have died for no reason.
Got it.
This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine.
Shuichi.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way.
Okay, now where the fuck is Angie, though? This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door, so I'll open it. I tried to open it, but...
Huh?
That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through.
I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Gonta never do that.
Gonta don't eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, you think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while.
So then, he just forced his way through the gap. Yeah, no, that's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball or shot put to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if he were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then, he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait.
Gonta no can use magic.
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. No. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time.
As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here.
Can...
The door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning.
Concerning? How?
I think we've investigated everything here, too.
Then what should we do next?
Hey!
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to.
This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind is.
That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's go find Angie.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's looking real bad for Gunta right now. Which makes me think it's not Gunta, because it's becoming way too fucking in your face. And it's usually not in your face like that.
Whoa, wait, that Tenko,
Yeah, I noticed.
you looking creepy over there.
I do kind of like the dark effect though. Like that's kind of nice.
That is kind of cool. Usually they just like stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah. I wonder what's the soonest we see her. Right about here. Actually, no. Nah.
I can't actually
There.
see her.
I can see her from this far away because there's the
Dang.
legs,
Okay.
but it's very faint. No, wait, we need to talk to you first. You and your suspicious ass.
Hey,
You're not gonna investigate, Angie?
Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua, too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rentaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey,
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt.
Rentaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he even be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Ah.
Oh
And
god.
there it is. The grand reveal of the cult.
The pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Yeah, my company has a rewards program. It's like fucking why.
Why?
Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. What's with the bell?
Oh.
We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male.
Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey,
By the way, how's your investigation going?
no.
I haven't done any investigating.
What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate! Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else.
It better be fucking useful.
I've been watching Angie.
I don't know if that's useful.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right?
Yeah,
But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
that's because she's a dumb.
I see.
So that's why you were with Angie.
I don't want to suspect anyone but girls' lives are at stake here.
okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other.
Oh, God.
The fish eyes.
Ooh, she does not look happy right now.
Ugh, degenerate male.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention.
Yeah. It's gonna
Get
be
outta
hard for her to not be my least favorite by the time this game is over.
Oof.
She's not doing herself any favors. She has so far been useless.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you guys.
Why are you guys in here? Kayede, Shuichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You are on lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. From here, we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was closer to the library, too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We're both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
I see.
I see. Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time. Until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Hey,
Was that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question? Specifically about that vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watch in this classroom.
that's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're in here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really? I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kiba, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life.
A robot's past life?
Past
Oh.
life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Yeah, seriously, Kaede?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Oh my god. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
Well, how'd you know?
You see,
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I'm someone who would commit a murder. Well, at least he's self-aware.
well,
So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people there with me were Mew, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. The Mother Cubs prepared the meal for us. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. That sounds like one of Ibuki's songs.
It does! Oh!
That pasta sounds depressing.
do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help. Let me just check something. I want to make sure I have the names on that right. Mew, Karumi, Tsumugi, and him. Okay.
Hey,
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
If there was something to note, it would be that Mew was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else.
Someone else? But who?
Fuck if I know, man. Don't ask me questions.
Hell if I know.
Oh no, I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene at the library. Alright, did you have anything more to say? Let's find out.
Hey,
Hey, Kibo, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? My alibi. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Huh?
Are you glitching right now?
well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too.
aw.
Ah, jeez. We're gonna throw him under the bus.
Huh?
That was not my intention. But I see. Both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No.
Well, yes, but no. I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC.
Really?
So, okay, I guess he's gonna talk.
Putting aside the thing about Tsumugi, now we know everyone's alibi.
Do we? I feel like we're missing somebody.
Right there.
Okay. What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right?
I mean, but we should still find out what he has to say.
That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. Well, I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. That feels like a massive hole in the investigation, though.
It's
like,
alright.
Yeah, sure, nobody else
'cause-
saw him, but we don't know what he was doing. He could have been hiding in the library.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should go to the main hall.
I was wanting to. You! Fucker!
Kayede! Hey, how's my best buddy doing?
Never mind.
Oh.
I'm leaving.
Wait, I miss you so much. Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy.
Yeah, more than you're gonna get. Are you here alone, Kokichi?
Yeah, why?
Jeez.
Well, we all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Ooh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey,
Well, why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Right?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that alright?
Anyway, there's something I want to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rantaro was killed?
Oh.
Ooh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself? What a rare opportunity! Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library, smashing in Rantaro's head!
huh?
Quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Never! Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because?
If I gave you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That'd be way more fun.
Shit.
Trial's gonna be boring anyway since we have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway.
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun with it!
God, it's like Byakuya as a child.
That's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered.
It is, technically speaking, a game. It is called the Killing Game.
As Monami would say, please don't say such controversial remarks. All our lives are at stake.
How exciting.
What kind of stake? I mean, exactly! It's a game of life or death! I'm so excited! I want the class trial to start already!
Is Kokichi actually enjoying the situation? Yeah, he would.
So now you know
Let's
why we had
get
to
away.
decide after saying Kibo.
I feel like if he eventually does get killed, like all the characters that are alive at that point just be like, oh thank God. Library. Like that long, heavy sigh of relief. It's like, oh thank God it was him.
And he pops up, psych!
Fuck.
Oh, hi Samuki, you moved front and center for us.
Hey, Smugi, I need to ask you something. We're doing this again, are we?
She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me.
That's okay. I know what to do in this situation. Hey, Sumugi! Wake up! That's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Samugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly. I what?
Kaede!
Slapping would have been better.
Got it?
I'm going to lift your skirt, Samugi. Are you okay with that?
Wait, Kaede!
You better talk, or I'm going to lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm going to tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties. Why am I playing this game?
Why is Kaede suddenly a predator?
Why is Kaede Teru Teru?
Especially for Samugi. She was calling her sexy in the prologue.
I understand. I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, took you long enough.
Oh.
Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's the reason. Okay.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi, no.
Shuichi.
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi?
Kaede, you trapped me. You're leading the witness.
There was that movie.
What's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
Oh no, I'm sorry, Spooky. We're moving on to embarrassing the fuck out of Shuichi right now. We'll get back to you in a minute.
You know?
There's these movies.
I'm just gonna cut to the chase since, you know, you're the ultimate cosplayer. That means you can disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right?
Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't.
Spooky, I got bad news for you. You're all fictional characters.
I'm sorry, what?
You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and...
Can't.
Cosplay isn't a disguise!
Huh?
Sorry?
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it. So I'll show you.
Show me how.
Come here.
Did you catch that one? That was creepy.
Uh-huh.
I'm here. Come on, Kaede.
I don't wanna... Wait... Oh god. Samugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. I'm gonna get stabbed. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
No, I'm just gonna lift your skirt now. Hey now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that.
I'm getting bad Mekon vibes.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
Why?
Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now, give me your clothes.
Huh?
But, no.
Right.
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Samugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed them. Why did I have to look away when she didn't? What? Oh, this is you.
Maybe she did.
Okay, now you can look.
I don't think she did. Ah! What? A gross bumpy rash had spread across Samugi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
What the fuck?
This is now part of her
For my
character.
power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
What? No. That's
No?
dumb. We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting. That is on despair disease level of dumb.
What happened?
Why is she crying? Kaede, what's wrong?
Torture. I have been tortured. Samugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand, since you saw the cospox, right?
I saw many things, and none of them were good.
Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into your characters, It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction.
How about Waluigi?
Wah! But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
Right?
Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone.
I really didn't need that long explanation. Or for you to take my clothes off.
Huh?
Wait, this chime.
You bastards!
Come on, a kid. It's time, you awaited bastards. You waited. Oh, wait. Wow, I just keep jumping lines. It's time, you bastards. Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Not that.
No, it's not! We're just announcing that the photos are ready! Don't interrupt me! Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse.
Question.
Yes.
Wasn't Ryoma on the back of the couch before?
I think can't you kind of see him behind Monophanie's white ear?
No.
I see a little black bump.
That looks like Ryoma to you?
Well, it's probably what it is. If he's leaning over the back, that might be him there. Because you see there's someone else on top of Monotaro right now. They're not evenly spaced like they normally are because of Monokid freaking out.
Yeah, but that doesn't look like it would be part of Ryoma's outfit. Or not Ryoma, what's his fucking name? That
Who are you
guy.
saying?
Oh, I meant Rantaro. Was I saying Ryoma the whole time?
You said Ryoma first.
Yeah, I meant Rantaro.
Um,
Oh, wait, no, hold on. I think I see him. He's below Monodam. I think. Isn't
Oh.
that him?
maybe? Yeah, that's him. Yeah,
Because I was wondering, like, as we go through this whole game, like, are the puppets of the people who died going to be removed? So I was trying to find him to see if he was gone or if he would be gone at the end of this chapter.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Does my face look weird to you? Does my face always look this weird?
Yes.
Hey,
Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pickers have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on.
Oh, wait, Kaede.
I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. Alright, time to find out if these pictures are going to be useful or not. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Wait, Kaede. You shouldn't get so worked up.
jeez.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're going to find out who the mastermind is. No, we're not. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Ooh, you came!
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always.
Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink?
What are you saying?
Drink as much as you want. I got cash to burn.
Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle over here?
This is great.
Ah, jeez.
How long are you guys going to do this for?
Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera.
What the hell happened to you?
Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now.
Oh,
Dead.
that's a rip.
Dumbass!
A body has been discovered. I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monophony, wanna get out of here after your shift ends?
I want a fancy steak dinner.
What's your name and age? Home district? Salary? Do you have another job? What the fuck am I doing with my news?
What the fuck was that segment?
Monica's being stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway, looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. Oh, God. Kaede, are those the developed photos?
Right?
The culprit should be in those photos, right?
How exciting! I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face!
Alright, let's take a look.
Well, let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. Okay, so it's just gonna be us. Wow. Okay, it kind of does have a dumb look on her face. And Tinka. This is when we first arrived at the library, so it took a picture then.
Yeah, this was right before we found Rantaro's body.
It's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care at all. Any remote amount. Just no.
He's about to get roundhouse kicked.
Alright, well, let's go to the next one. This is...
Is this...
It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tinko's scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
but Angie is running in a certain way.
No,
Why?
she's not.
Yes, she is.
I'm not acknowledging it.
Well, too bad. Anybody that knows.
Yeah.
She's dancing.
No, she's not.
Mhm.
Next picture.
Mhm.
It seems as if...
Are we almost bored?
Yeah, kind of.
This is everyone who came to the library after the body discovery announcement. Mew, why are you huddled into the corner?
What the heck, Mew?
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on the way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know,
Hey! These are all pictures of when we found the body!
There is one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one.
Huh?
Shuichi?
Oh, sorry. Looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the camera.
What are you saying?
This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that'll help us either.
The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos.
hey,
They both enter through the back door then.
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yes, before Mia tries to make a joke about Ryoma saying back door.
That would be wise. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rintaro.
I knew it.
So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance. Perhaps so no one would see him.
I see.
I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. If you saw the blood splatter, you would think, no, that can't happen.
Right.
But that does not appear to be the case.
If so...
So, that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
Huh?
Shuichi!
Sorry.
Sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera.
Oh, what an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice to remove the cameras. He had to be close to the sensors. Well, that's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos. Culprit not in rear entrance photo either?
Why?
But what does this mean? They're not either the front or rear entrance photos. Pictures.
Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the Mastermind entering?
Hey,
Hey, Shuichi, don't you think that's weird?
Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
yeah.
Oh yeah. The camera should have captured the moment the Mastermind opened the door. Well, I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rintaro? Kaede, you knew this. Come on.
You knew this, yeah. But if Rintaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then... He must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
I see.
Yes, that is a possibility.
Do you understand?
For now, let us see the next picture. There's one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. It's just gonna be Shuichi mugging the camera again. Oh.
Huh?
No. What?
Huh?
What?
What's Rentaro doing?
Yeah.
It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it.
I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
If so...
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off.
But that would mean that Rentaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
It seems as if...
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rentaro was killed. Probably the moment before he was killed.
however...
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo.
Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Well, that's all the photos.
So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is.
What a fucking waste!
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude! I developed all the film that I was given! I swear by my almighty daddy that I did!
You bastards!
These are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get to deducing, you bastards!
Don't screw around.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me! The culprit's not in any of them! If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rentaro?
Yeah. So this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate!
By the way,
Oh, by the way... Rantaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
The student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information.
well,
I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it. Man, it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Are you okay, Kaede?
Mentally, physically, or emotionally?
All of the above?
Well, physically, yeah, fine. Mentally, there's a lot of confusion, and emotionally, I mean, there's a fucking dead body, dude.
Good point.
Why aren't they in the pictures? If the Mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. I think you mean that they have been in these photos. So, why the hell?
Kaede.
I mean, technically speaking, all of us are in the photos.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial.
Fucking finally.
Please
Let's go.
assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Huh?
Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue discussion at the class trial.
I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. What, you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
Well, I mean, it'll be fine. I feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the Mastermind in this class trial. You really gotta stop focusing on the fucking Mastermind.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right.
Got it.
Let's find the Mastermind. And if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating him to death going a bit far? Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard. Except for Shuichi.
Are you okay?
Kaede, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the Mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Shuichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right?
Okay.
Alright, well, let's finally head our way over there. I'm pretty sure if I'm thinking of the right place. I thought it might be the trial grounds later, or earlier on when we were...
I think you
looking
were
around
right, yeah.
outside. So, you know, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Birdcage!
God, it's daylight.
Yep.
Considering the death happened at about 9 at night.
Oh,
Because
wow.
there's an out, right?
That is weird.
Did we investigated all the way till morning?
There's no fucking way we did. I think that's a screw up. Or this is all artificial lighting.
Maybe.
And time doesn't exist. Wait, what? Why? It's the... Oh, come on. Wait, where's the
No.
fucking bear?
Oh.
Where's the
well,
last bear?
Well, you have not reached it yet.
Really?
Really?
Okay, well, I guess it'll be in here, probably. But, oh, no, wait, no, we can enter. No, wait. No, we don't enter.
You are good to enter.
Okay, we're good to get... I couldn't remember what we've done before. Like, if we entered first or if we didn't, I don't remember.
It was
Anyways,
always a mix of both.
Hey.
Yeah.
Kaede, I have one more question. This would be a nice way to end it. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the Mastermind as well?
Well, I mean, the last two games established a pattern.
Huh?
Well, isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just, that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that.
Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss the possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
That better not be the bear.
It is not the bear.
Good.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone! If bad things happen, get behind Gonta!
Yoo-hoo! Then give me a piggyback ride!
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me!
Bitch!
Oh my god! You're so fucking annoying! So are we doing the class trial here or what?
No.
No. Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on?
Okay.
Bear.
No bear.
What?
So, I might as well tell you, because I don't want you to think you missed it or anything. The fifth bear of every chapter is now somewhere in the trial.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Oh my god, okay. Well, we'll be dealing with that weird shit in the next episode. So, you know?
Yep.
See you all then. And wait, is that statue wearing underwear?
Yes.
God damn it. I fucking hate this. I'm out. Bye, everyone.
Bye.